Welcome in to another discussion with myself and the old man. Today, we're going to be talking about what every gamer is losing their minds about. Arc Raiders. And, with me as usual, is the old man.
Hello! Let's do this thing. I just got out of a match of Arc Raiders and I'm ready to talk about this.
Okay.
I successfully extracted with a whole bunch of plastic and I'm ready to go.
Great, yeah. I know we've been playing this game ever since Call of Duty kind of fell off. Because there's been nothing to play online-wise, and I think that's going to lead brilliantly into this discussion. And speaking of, this past weekend, how was your Valentine's Day, Ben? Yeah, did you spend it on Arc Raiders?
Good. I spent it on Arc Raiders and I was enjoying some time with some people online, you know? They were really romantic online. It was nice.
Yeah, they're kind of like your loved ones on there in Arc Raiders, it seems, right?
It's like a big family.
Wow, okay.
But not like your family, because you don't want them to be related to you when doing the things that I was doing on there.
Jesus, this game sounds awesome. So why don't you hit us off? What do you like about Arc Raiders? Everybody likes this game. I like this game. You like this game. What is your favorite takeaway from this game?
Don't put words in my mouth. Let me start with my overview of the game. It is okay. That's about it.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Elaborate.
It's fine enough, you know. I think it's, you know what, okay might even be generous. But let's just get into it. So what do I like about it? I never fought a drone before, you know. Some of the enemies are kind of different. Never fought these enemy types. The gameplay, while a bit sluggish, it's at least a little weighty. When you shoot a gun, it's punchy. That might be about it.
Well, okay. I wrote down the same thing. The arc look cool. I like how the enemy design looks. We've never fought drones like that before. You could say it's simple and it's like, oh, the weak points are right there, but it's a fucking drone. Shoot at the thrusters. Easy peasy, you know? And you're right.
Yeah, at least that's unique.
Right, exactly. And the guns are well designed. I like the anvil, and that's pretty much all I use. But on top of that, I think the game graphically looks really well. It looks great. It looks beautiful. You just kind of stand there and admire the scenery sometimes. Maybe I'm just getting old and like scenery, but it helps in this game. It looks good. All the shading, all the shadows. It's good. Good job, Embark.
If you like bird watching, you'll like this game.
Yeah, because, I mean, that gets into the flaws of the game. There's only a few things I liked. I like... Well, we'll get into it later. I like being able to team up with people, but also you don't really, on paper, team up with them, so it gets kind of messy. So, all these people talk about Arc Raiders and how it's so good, and they're having such a fun time with it, and I'm trying to have a fun time with it, but 30 hours in, I'm not having a fun time.
Yeah, I blame you for going back into this game.
Well,
yeah, I was seen as overly negative about this game almost immediately. I didn't even want to make it to the 30-hour mark. I sniffed this game out in an hour.
Okay.
So my experience...
Yeah, okay, that one's on me, but Black Ops 6 is on you, so I guess we're even, huh?
That's fine! We're even now. Now we're all out of a shitload of money on this crap.
I lost more on Black Ops 6 than I did on this game, so I guess we're not even.
But I sniffed it out, though, you know? My nose, my senses were tingling, because here's the main problem with the game. Yes, it's overhyped, so that's why we tried it out. We said, there's something this good. Everyone's slobbing all over Arc Raiders, so let's see what it's all about. The reality of Arc Raiders is, at its core, it's very, very boring. There's really, the missions in the game, how many missions are there? Like 70? There's like 70 missions in quotes. Put that on screen. Missions in quotes, because here's the mission. Go to damn battlegrounds. You figure out where you are in damn battlegrounds, and then you run 1,000 meters to go get to it, hit X on it, and then you extract. That's the core mission gameplay of this. Am I supposed to be just jumping in just to fuck around a little bit. It's not a very exhilarating sandbox.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my core issue. From minute 1 in the game, I hopped in, I ran over to some, like, whatever, locker, whatever the fuck it was. I hit X on it, it said mission complete, and I extracted. I did that, like, 70 times in a row.
Yeah, well, we always talk, before we review a game, we're gonna beat it, and our win condition was to do all the missions, because that's technically how you beat the game, right? You have all those missions that those traders give you. So we did all those, and he's right. All we do, you come in, you go find some shit for Saline or whatever her name is, and then you extract. What we like to do was we would do missions like that, but we would wait until they stacked up, so you could do 3 on damn battlegrounds at one time. That's how I would recommend doing it if you just want to get it done. There's really no point to do the missions. I think you get some loot, but I don't know if it's very helpful. Which leads.
I don't even know what the point of it is.
I don't know either.
Go for it.
Well, I want to lead this into the inventory system.
No,
And god damn it, this inventory system is a nightmare. I don't know how people are okay with this. If your mouse and keyboard, it's probably going to work better than you. I could see it being like Terraria. You can like shift click stuff and move it in between like that. I saw a video on that. But if you're using controller, oh my god, is it clunky. I waste so much time in the menus.
It really breaks it up. So the whole thing is, you jump in, you go get your loot, do your missions, whatever, fuck around. You come back out into the menu, and then you gotta sort through all this just junk that you have. And like, I spent so much time, it was like, probably like, I don't know, a third of the time, probably. That might be a little generous, but just
25%.
Organizing shit.
Yeah.
Just shit all over my inventory. Oh, is it how it doesn't even merge like stacks of inventory for you? So if I had a 30 stack of plastic and a 10 stack of plastic,
Yeah, it
I have to hit
doesn't.
a different button to do that.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, game. Stop wasting my time. So every time you go back from a mission, you end up having to just reorganize all this junk, and it's like, I just started selling stuff because I just don't care. It's like, I just want to go back.
You'll see it in this gameplay.
Fun.
Yeah, you'll see it in this gameplay. I just started selling shit because my stash was at like 200 something, and I still don't have enough room for the shit I'm bringing back.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Like, and then I would. It's bullshit because I would then like have to. God damn it! What was I gonna say?
What are you? Did you forget to
Oh,
take
I know
your
what I was
pills?
gonna say. I know what I was gonna say. I was gonna do an anecdotal story.
Okay.
Because we were playing one time, and we had a third member of our party, and we were all having a great old time. And then we got back into the menu, and we were all talking or whatever, and I was trying to organize my inventory. It took so long, the guy left us, because I couldn't figure out what the fuck was happening. I was having a good time, and the guy got impatient, and then he left. It was like, shit. I mean, I don't blame you. The inventory's so horrible. It was within like the first few hours of playing the game, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on with this clunky-ass UI. So that kind of annoyed me, because I was trying to have a good time, you know?
I hear you. There's like 2 more things I want to talk about the inventory with. So, like we're saying, it fills up really fast, your stash does. And the upgrade prices are incredibly high. And I know they have to be, but it's not, it's like artificially doing it. Just let us get more inventory space quicker, I guess. But maybe that's part of the fun. I don't know.
It's just like nuisance for the sake of being nuisance.
That's
like
what it feels
like. Upgrading your inventory. Here's 24 more slots, and now you bought yourself one game that you don't have to do this inventory crap on.
Yeah.
It's like, thanks, game. You're really nice.
And you know what else really bugs me? When you get those valuables, the ones that have the gems, for whatever reason, you can't sort by gem ones that are just there to sell. You can sort by price, but that brings up all your pink shit up to the top, usually. So I had, like, drives, like arc drives or Rocketeer bullshit. And I don't want to sell that stuff. I assume I need that stuff. I just want to sell the stuff that's marked as valuables, I guess. Is there a way to do that?
Right.
Maybe there is. I don't think there is. You know
I
what I'm
want to
talking
sell
about?
this vase.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's all you need. Arc Raiders, it's super easy. You either add a little tab on the side that
valuables?
that's just valuables, or you add a button that says sell all valuables, and then we don't even have to go to it and sell them individually.
That would be awesome.
Like,
I love
duh.
that idea. I love that
Or
idea.
just sell them automatically when you get out of a mission.
Yeah, because you're not going to keep them. Who's the fuck
Right,
is
unless you're
keeping
gonna
the vase?
give out money. You know, maybe it's an option. Are you sure
You sure
you know,
anybody's doing that in this game? Just going in and dropping
No.
money for people?
I mean, there were some nice people, but there were some also evil people too. Real
Excellent.
evil, sick fucks.
Yeah, there were. So that brings that segues again right into what I want to talk about next, and that's matchmaking. And this is going to be a little bit controversial, I think, to the community, what we think about it. But honestly, I would prefer if this game was just player versus enemy and no PvP.
Yeah, I'm of the same camp too, because here's the I know it's critical to this game's like the thing the theory I have is Arc Raiders started as a PvE like experience where a bunch of people just joined in a world kind of Destiny style, but it was too boring, so they just turned on PvP because all the missions, here's the way everything's designed in this game. So with the problem I have with the missions too, so you drop in, right? You got 1,000 meters to run, so you're running and you just keep running, and it's like minutes of just nothing in between you and that objective, and it's designed in the hopes that you run into people.
That's correct.
So you can run into some nice people, which is fun. You can have a little bit of fun with people. I like talking to people.
Oh, yeah.
But then you can run into people who are just nefarious. Like, you're just trying to get this toothpaste for Celeste or whatever because her breath smells like shit, and there's no toothpaste in Speranza.
No, there isn't.
Or whatever. And you're trying to go get that, and then some guy just comes over and just guns you down, and you die super quick in this game. So
And
it's
now
not
Celeste
very,
didn't get her
it's not very
toothpaste.
thrilling.
Yeah.
And now she smells like shit.
No, yeah, that's how it's designed. And you're right. I think it was an afterthought, and it's something that, I don't know, I think maybe they knew that people would latch onto it more with all the streamers and whatnot playing it to show, oh, you can play like a fucking asshole and kill people and rat around the extract points. So,
Yeah.
the problem I have with PvP is, what's the point of fighting other raiders? Usually you're just dropping into your run to find something. If you kill other people, what if they don't have what you're looking for? And you just kill them for what? Sport? Why the hell? I don't play this game to hunt other people. It just feels weird. And it doesn't even make sense story-wise either. Everybody comes from Speranza, right? All the Arc Raiders are from Speranza. Why are they fighting each other? Shouldn't they all be working to fix Speranza? That's what I don't understand. And I think it would work better if there were factions in Speranza or something like that, where every map you drop in and there's 4 factions, and I don't know how many people are per map. I guess I'm lazy. I could look it up, but let's say there's 4 factions, so 3 teams of each or something like that. And I don't know, then there's a point to fight the other ones. Maybe there's a global checklist for each faction, and once you get the loot for them, a faction gets stronger, and then you get benefits for that faction. That faction grows stronger, and it incentivizes fighting other factions in, because you want to be better than them. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it doesn't
Like
quite make sense that it's
just think of how
it's
cool
like
that
a
would
cake
be.
that didn't congeal. Yeah, like it just doesn't fit. It's the black sheep of this game is the stupid PvP experience. Because I mean, I dropped in there and I was like, I don't want to even interact with anyone because
I wouldn't either.
I'm gonna go get my toothpaste and then some asshole's gonna just shoot me. And you can't even if you team up with people verbally and you're like, hey, we're all cool, don't shoot,
Right.
don't shoot.
Right.
Don't shoot. You get over that bullshit at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Don't shoot. It's like, fuck, that fucking voice line needs to be adjusted. Some variance on it or something. But you get through all that and you can't even that's the genius of Modern Warfare 2 DMZ. Oh my god, put me on a cross and burn me because I said something good about DMZ. But either way, you could team up with people. Up to 6 people. You know what I mean? Like,
Agreed.
That's what I'm saying.
I have that written
You
down
need to
here
be
too.
able to do that in this game so that you can understand what the fuck is going on. Otherwise,
Let
it's just a
us
bunch of
merge.
assholes running around.
Let us merge our
Yeah.
squads like we did in DMZ. So maybe your squad can merge with one other squad, and then you have a 6-stack or a 4-stack or whatever. Because it helps out. Then you can tell who's friendly and who's not. I know that's probably like, oh, that's the antithesis of Arc Raiders philosophy. You're not allowed. You don't know what's gonna happen up there. Well, that's not even how most people are playing it. You are on voice chat and you're talking, and it's like, okay, let's team up. And then you never know when you run into the guy if it's the actual guy. You run it down some stairs, and it's like, are you the guy that I teamed up with? Hi. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just really, like, it doesn't feel right. And it just doesn't, like, PvP doesn't add anything really to the game. It just kind of adds, like, more...
Well, guess what?
I don't
need
know.
a reason to fight. There always needs to be a reason to fight, and that's what is missing in this. You can bitch about COD and the camel grind, but at least there's like a reason to fight, and that's PvP right off the bat anyway. You're playing to win the game, and in this, there's really no reason to fight anyone because you're there looking for, I don't know, something you can find on the map. You know, like a fucking leaper core or something. So you destroy the leaper. There's no point in killing another player unless you implement some sort of faction system. So
the game needs like a fucking, like, the motivator behind the game. I don't care. I never read any of the lore. I skipped all the cutscenes because I don't give a shit. This is what I get from it. We're all living underground, and we're all trying to rebuild Speranza, and we're all from the same place, and we all go up to go get shit for these people. That's the motivator of the game. So fighting each other doesn't make sense. So to your point, the factions would at least divide people and give it more of a reason. So I don't get it, you know? It doesn't make sense to me that that's even in it.
Well, just think how cool the faction system would be. I know you could say it would get unbalanced and whatever, but the game's inherently unbalanced too with how people can drop in with those big shields and you only have a small one. Whatever, that's fine. That's always something that's going to happen in these extraction, like, battle royale games anyway. There's always going to be a little bit of unbalance, but just think you could, like, bring back a shit ton of plastic with your whole team and, like, build something like a plastic buggy or something, and then your team has a plastic buggy on the map and you could drive to points quicker, get to POIs faster. I don't know. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, they need some communal stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Steal it from Helldivers 2.
I wanted to talk about Helldivers 2 too! Because
yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to say they have a communal goal for Helldivers 2, which really fits. That would be great for this game.
Guess what?
Now go into your ideas.
No, I know, but just guess what? If Arc Raiders and Helldivers 2 had a child called, like, Arc Divers or something like that, I think it would work a hell of a lot better. No pun intended on the hell of a lot. Huh?
Hell Raiders.
You don't like Arc Divers?
I like Hell Raiders more.
Okay, fine. Hell Raiders. But just think, they have the skill tree in Arc Raiders, which we wanted in Helldivers, because it adds a little bit more to grind for, right? You can get your guy better and whatnot. But Helldivers has the ability to do global shit with all the divers and stuff like that. So, and it's PvE, right? Player versus
strictly
enemies,
PvE.
So I don't know. It's a weird conglomerate. I can't say that word. It's a weird combination of stuff. And Arc Raiders just, I mean, it has a little bit of something that I can understand why people like it. But it's just not for me. I don't know. I don't like the matchmaking. Okay, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it because there's just no point to it. That's it. I don't even, when you get killed by someone, I always ask them, like, I'm just like, why?
Yeah, right.
You know, it's just there to annoy me. It's not there to, you know, maybe I got a little intense experience where I was like trying to run from them, but then you just get shot up in the back and you're done.
Okay, most of the people that I got killed by, let's talk about that. You guys are fucking, like, assholes. Most of the time it's on voice chat and you're saying friendly, okay? And then you walk out and the guy walks out. He's pretending he's friendly, and he just guns you down. That's not fun. I don't know how that's fun for anyone. Maybe if I was 15, it could have been funny. It's like, oh, I'm trolling these people and killing them. But it doesn't really do anything. These are pussies, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
and
just
sitting around
you.
extraction points, yeah, real exhilarating gameplay. I think I get killed by some guy in this gameplay on, Stella Montes. He's just sitting by the fucking escalator or whatever, and then he just guns me down. I don't even try to fight back, because it's like, what does it matter? Take my shit. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just here to get the toothpaste. You know?
Celeste
Fuck you,
needs her
asshole.
toothpaste, and then she needs mouthwash eventually.
She needs some fucking deodorant, too. She smells like fucking Shrek.
So, here's another thing I want to talk about. You guys, is this just us, or is this part of the matchmaking experience? So, the old man and I, we play pacifist. We don't fight other, our raiders usually, so usually we get into runs that are cooperatives, so we would always find other teams, and we'd talk to them and run around the map with them. But after 5 times of doing this, it usually, without fail, we would be put into a matchmaking lobby where we would be against aggressive people, and they would just gun you down. I don't know if that's somebody having a bad day or if that's intentional. It seems like when you get so much loot, because we had a shit ton of loot, right, because we're being cooperative, and then they just throw you in and you lose everything, and it's like, okay, was that real?
Yeah,
What's
it feels
real
like
anymore?
they either did some sort of variety match of like, oh, you had 5 peaceful matches, we'll just throw you into this one, or I don't know if they tried to use that as a variety thing to give you a different experience, or if it is like a thing where it's like, oh my god, you're a peaceful player, but you have a shitload of loot, so here you go, feed you to the wolves, like, thanks.
I don't want to fight
Thanks,
other
game.
people. I don't want to fight other people. If I wanted to fight other people, I'd be Call of Duty.
Yeah, I would at least be on even footing in Call of Duty. It's like the unknown of knowing if someone's just a fucking rat or not makes it really annoying.
The fun of this, it's out of your control.
It's just not fun.
We are sophisticated gamers now. This game is awesome. That you never know who's good and who's bad, and you can get betrayed at any minute. Makes for really exhilarating gameplay.
When you're trying to get toothpaste too.
Yeah,
Great.
I know. Like Celeste needs fucking toothpaste. This guy needs like a football.
The point is that there's no fucking point. I'm grabbing toothpaste and this guy's shooting my ass. Like, fuck you.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
Yeah. So the other thing that I noticed too about the weapons, so we always gravitated towards heavy weapons because fucking heavy weapons are great against the arcs. I tried to use the pistols. There's certain weapons that are geared towards the PvP experience and certain weapons that are geared towards the arcs. Like, there's no point of bringing the little pistol with because it's not going to do shit to an arc.
No, it's not.
You know, like, so there's... I've seen clips of people with the...
I don't know.
Yes, exactly. The light ammo guns. I saw a guy, a clip of a guy in damn Battlegrounds just lighting people up with that Beretta pistol.
Good for him.
And I was like, wow, that's like, yeah, it's like it doesn't even. It just is weird because those guns, like, that's the only reason those are in the game. Like, don't be fooled. Don't use a light weapon if you're looking to kill arcs. Like,
it's true.
It just is weird to me that
that
part's been propped up so much, even though they said that killing other arc raiders is against their ethos. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It's a thing. I'll find it. I'll find it out and I'll send it to you.
Send it to me and I'll put it in the video. But yeah, I don't understand it. I don't understand. If you guys want to fight each other, go right ahead. I don't want any part of it. You could call me a pussy or whatever, but I got everything I need out of the game. I got all the pink shit. I can upgrade workbenches and stuff like that. PvP does not enhance this in any way. Are you guys really that, like, starved for a PvP game? Is Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty so bad that this is the game you have to gravitate towards to fight each other? Why? That's not, like you said, it's against the ethos of it all. This game isn't good in the end. It's everyone only likes it because Call of Duty and Battlefield 6 are seen as so bad. That's it. It's just indifference towards the other franchises. If this came out any other year where every other game was firing on all cylinders, it wouldn't work. Nobody would fucking play it. Nobody would care. And then when Marathon comes out, do you think this is going to stick around? I have more faith in Bungie to deliver something worthwhile. Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, with Arc Raiders, I'm surprised it has the staying power. It's very, like, the core of it's very boring, and the only X factor it has is the PvP experience. Like, for better and worse to the same extent. You know,
Mostly
the worst
for
part
worse.
you really feel with the stupid fucking matchmaking. So, is it gonna stick around? We'll see. It'd probably be like a Helldivers 2, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I would like to see the game, like, you take PvP out of it and just have more arcs on each match. Like, that,
Yeah.
that'd be fine by me, you know? I want to fight arcs more. Make more arcs.
See, the thing with the PvP stuff is it kind of tampers down the amount of, like, skill tree stuff that you can do. You can't have people flying around the map because that would be unfair for PvP. The skill trees are kind of a facade, too. We forgot to mention this, but you really don't get much out of those. It's like you get I don't know what the percentages are, but it feels like you can vault and climb faster. Okay, I'm 5% faster at that. Like, it's kind of unnoticeable in the end, you know?
No, I agree. And
Is
if
that
you're
just
not
me?
No, I agree. If you're not going mobility, you're fucking, I don't know what you're doing. You have to go
Good
mobility.
luck running 1,000 meters across it. At the end of the day, when you and I were playing, at the end of the day, we didn't run into a lot of people when we were just doing the missions. What we were running, we were pinging spots on the map that we had to go to, and it was you spawn in 1,500 meters just running, and sometimes you didn't even run into arc. Like, we didn't even shoot on some matches.
Right.
It was really boring. It was like a walking simulator.
Yeah.
It's not a very thrilling sandbox once all those missions are done, I had no motivation. It's like, I'm not going back into this shit. This
You don't
game's
want to
boring.
PvP people? That's what
I'm not
some
P-
other people are doing. If
P-
you have we were watching Ghost of Eights thing, and he has like 300 hours in it, and he's just going around PvPing people. Do you get fun out of that? I've seen your gameplay, and all you do is most people aren't even there to fight you. They just walk out, and they're like, probably like, don't shoot. You can see like clips of it. Maybe I'll put them in here, and he just guns them down with a shotgun. That's not fun. That's not cool either.
Not.
I mean, you're trolling people, I guess. Maybe that's fun for you, but it's really, you can see it's against the ethos of this game. Most people don't want to fight other people.
It doesn't make any sense. That's a game failure too, because there's nothing to do after however many hours in the game.
Right.
And the skill trees aren't fun enough to grind through, and it's not fun to really loot because you just hit X and it's like, I'll just pick whatever, and then I gotta go do the inventory system. It's just at its core, it's just very cumbersome, with the added benefit that streamers can kill people, which is why it blew up. It's kind of fake.
It is.
It's overhyped. Overhyped.
Before we wrap this up, I want to talk about one last thing that pissed me off in this game, and it's the fucking voice chat in this game. I don't know what Embark did, but half the time my voice chat would just cut out or not work. So I have a headset or I have a mic on it, right? And it works in Call of Duty. Well, it did until I played this game. So I would always talk through that. But for whatever reason, it just stopped working. I had to connect this recording mic to my computer now to use game chat. I fucked around with all the settings, and it was like an hour process of dicking around with this stuff. You can't have your voice chat be this bad.
I'm on the same boat too.
Right. I don't it's a game
fucking
where
mic shot.
It's a game where communication is necessary if you don't want to get shot, right? So, okay, my mic, because when we first played, our voice chat went out in the first match, and we found some guys, and we were talking with them, and then it stopped working, and then we were killed by those guys, because they were probably, like you said, opportunistic, and that's fine, I don't care, but your voice chat has to work in a community game. Right?
Yeah, it's
How
like crucial to your survival. At least having a silver tongue is like you can get out of some shit, but now like fuck you, game. Like I can't even do that. It's if I'm running around with a single shot pistol and my only defense is saying to people, "Oh my god, I'm friendly." And then it doesn't work. And then they kill you.
Yeah.
Fuck the voice chat.
Yeah, it's great. And what annoys me now too is we were playing COD the other day, and I can't use my other mic anymore. I can't use my headset mic anymore for it. I have to use this damn mic. It like fucked up my computer.
I'm in the same boat. My headset, I've used it for like literally years and now
yeah.
I can't anymore. I use this fucking microphone here. I look like a fucking asshole with this mic right in my face.
Right. It's funny. I don't know what happened. What did you do to my computer, Embark?
Such bullshit. I'm not dropping another fucking $100 on a headset either, you fucks.
It's like an Embark sponsored one.
It's fun. It looks like maybe it looks like my helmet that I was using in Arc Raiders. I look like a fucking bowling pin when I was playing the game. Such bullshit.
Too bad your avatar isn't that one.
I know. I'll get a picture of it for you. You look like a fucking asshole in this game.
Yeah. Well, so that's our discussion. What do you want to wrap this up? So, your thoughts? Yes? No? What do you think?
Final thoughts. At its current state, I wouldn't recommend. It's just too boring. Is it horrible at its core? I mean, I had some mild fun shooting some drones here and there. There's some kind of, there's a leaper or rocketeer, and, you kind of hide or whatever, and you shoot at them, and there's a couple of moments that are fun in the PvP, or PvE, I mean. Not the PvP. Scratch that from the record, quickly.
Okay.
There's a couple of mild fun moments you can have with other people, and then it's just all too far in between each other. It's in an ocean of run from here to here, click X, extract, here to here, click X, extract. And it's, at its core, it's very fucking boring, which is the cardinal sin of gaming.
Yeah, it is. I agree. It is just kind of a boring game. I think I made you laugh when I'm using this as my, review of this game. So you know how you wish you would have played other live service games more before they shut down? Games like, let's think, X-Defiant, I suppose, Overwatch 1, Backyard Monsters. Remember Backyard Monsters?
That game was a fucking bomb.
Yeah,
I love Backyard Monsters.
Right. In Shell Shock Live, all those live service games. Destiny of Spirits. I love Destiny of Spirits on the Vita. I know that's a deep cut. But all those shut down and you couldn't play them anymore, right? Well, if this game shut down, you didn't really miss out on anything, to be honest with you. So no, I don't recommend it. I'm not coming back to the game. I know we always bitch about COD and say, oh, we're not going to come back to COD, but I don't know. There's something about the COD formula that works, and you probably will come back here and there throughout the year. And this game doesn't have that feeling. There's nothing to come back to. If I want to PvP people, just play COD.
Right. The short-term goals are boring in the game. The long-term goals are non-existent. If you're at 300 hours, you're just gonna... there's nothing for you to do.
You can upgrade your
You
workbenches.
jump in, the sandbox isn't fun. Fuck, I upgrade it. It's like upgrading a goddamn menu. Fuck you, game. Fuck that,
You can make more looting things so you can carry more loot so other people can kill you when you tell them not to shoot you.
Yeah, or you can loot a whole bunch of shit and then go down into the train station and then the train doors open and they'll blast your ass apart and you just spent 30 minutes just doing this bullshit? That's wasted time. It's not even fun. It's just wasted time.
Yeah.
I could have been spending time with doing anything else. I could have done the fucking dishes. I could have vacuumed my place. I could have
called your mom for the first time.
I could have called my mom. And I could have rekindled relationships that have been on the fritz for years, but instead I spent 30 minutes looting a fucking office building in a buried city, only for it all to be stolen by some dickhead in a train station because he just had a bone to pick for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, you could have learned a useful skill. You could have learned a different language. You could have done anything. But instead, you wasted 30 minutes getting killed by some rat sitting in a subway station.
By some pathetic, lonely guy who sat there for 30 minutes as well, who also could have been fucking doing anything!
Yeah, that's Arc Raiders.
Fuck this game!
Yeah. Yeah, so, that's Arc Raiders in a nutshell from us here at the Colorful Pooch. So it's a no from us, dog.
Yeah, overhyped. Don't buy into the hype. Same with Battlefield 6. Don't buy into the hype. There was no hype for Black Ops 7, so you don't have to worry about that one. But
That's true.
people are just here. These streamers overblow it so that you buy their fucking games.
Yeah.
And so they have a fucking job.
Right. Well said. Well done. Well, I hope you have a good Sunday now that this is over.
A good peaceful Sunday. I'm gonna go play a real video game.
Yeah? What's that?
I actually don't know. I got a whole shit. My Steam library is huge.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna dwell on Arc Raiders? It's like, fuck that game. I'm gonna go play something else. So, maybe I'll play... There's a whole bunch of Flash games that I used to play. You know, Sunny 1, Sunny 2. I saw Cursed Treasures on there. It's good shit.
Yeah.
I get so much more enjoyment out of that. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna dig in. And guess what? They're like 100 megabytes.
Exactly. They're small, and they are effective. I've been playing Battle.net.
Right.
And I gotta continue doing that. Though I'm going through the worst one right now, so just get it done with. It's still better than Arc Raiders, so it's fine. It's good.
Did Mega Man Battle Network Collection kill Arc Raiders?
In my eyes it did. So, and then Star Force Collection's gonna kill whatever comes out next, except for Resident Evil 9. I'm waiting for that.
Ooh, I'm excited for that.
So you'll see us around for Resident Evil 9. I guarantee that.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm signing off.
Yeah, sign off.
Fuck you, I'm out of here.
Yeah, see you around.
Bye.
Bye.